Hey, what's going on, folks? It is Mitch here, and I am back with another daily video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the video today. We got a good one planned, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Listen, the cost of living, it is out of hand, and we need a break. With all the prices skyrocketing, rents are going up, mortgages are going up, car payments are going up, interest rates are going up, the prices for groceries are going up, quality is going down. I mean, it's like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, there's gotta be something that levels this out. I mean, I'm 31 years old. And I'm very grateful and very blessed to be able to buy and build my first house at the age of 30. And that's because I saved my money. That was the only reason I was able to put down the down payment that I did, is because I saved money. Even throughout my 20s, I didn't buy a lot of stuff. I didn't go out to eat multiple times per week. I didn't buy new clothes every week. I mean, I remember wearing the same pair of jeans. Listen to this story. I remember wearing the same pair of jeans. I got them at PacSun. They were a black pair of jeans. And I wore them so much that I started to get like little holes in around the knees, and just from being active in them. So then I took shoestrings. This is going to sound crazy. But then I took shoestrings and laced them through and kind of made like a little fashion thing for it. And I was like, you know what, this is cool, like my own little fashion style to it. And I wore those until I got a giant rip, and the jeans were no longer good after that rip. But I mean, even to this day, I probably have, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of pants. I mean, I barely buy anything. It's like the cost of living alone. There's people that are trying to save up for their first house, and their rent is 15, 18, depending if you live near or in a city, 2,000 and upwards for an apartment. Now, I get it, there's amenities that go with the apartment and things of that nature. I get it. There's pools, some have movie theaters. Some do and some don't. But it's so wild, because when we moved in 2017 to North Carolina from upstate New York, me and my parents moved into a 3-bedroom apartment because we sold our house in upstate, and they didn't know exactly what part of North Carolina they wanted to settle into. And we rented out a 3-bedroom apartment for about $1,200 a month. That is unheard of in today's world. At least in the area that I'm living in, like a 3-bedroom apartment is not $1,100. And most people aren't bringing in $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, $500,000. A very smaller percent of people are bringing that in, and that is awesome for them. And they're probably higher up in their careers and probably a little older. But people that are in their 30s, like me, that are in their 20s, their mid to later 30s, even 40s, just the average human being out here trying to just build a life for themselves. I mean, you work just to pay these bills, just to, I don't want to say throw it all away, but sometimes it kind of seems like that. Like, you get the car payment, $400. You get the car insurance, $150. You know, maybe that's a little high. Maybe that's right where you are. Maybe you and your significant other both have a $400 car payment in a joint account. That's $800 before anything else. $800 just for the car. Then the interest rates, I know they kind of maybe went down a little bit in the housing market and stuff from what they were, but you're mostly just paying the interest. So like, how are people in their 20s going to save for a house, or going to save for, you know, a vehicle, or just be able to put money into their retirement? Like, I just kind of look at it, like, I just look at the sky, and it's a nice, beautiful sky today, and I just think, like, is it crazy out here? Is it just me? Am I the only one that sees this? Like, if I were to go to get lunch out to eat today on my lunch break, probably spend $15. The quality of food's going to be crap. The service there is going to be crap. They might not even put the correct things on the hamburger that I ordered. They might just make it whatever it is, but if I don't want tomatoes or onions on it, I might get a tomato or an onion, so then I'm probably not going to eat it because I don't like tomatoes or onions. So there's $15 out. The grease that they use could upset my stomach because I have a very sensitive stomach, probably just from eating healthy. You feel like crap for the rest of the day. $15 for that? It just makes me wonder. It's like something has to give. And you have people that are going out to eat multiple times per week. You have people that are trying to keep up with the Joneses and buy the newest shoes and buy the newest jacket and buy the newest car. You know, there's people that have car payments that are $8,000, $9,000, $1,000 for these 2025 vehicles. Are you out of your mind? Just so you can pull up and be like, yeah, dude, I got this cool new car. It's got 8 screens in it. Like, who? Yeah, you're racking up the credit card bill. You're not going to have good credit. Like, how can we make this a life experience that is less stress? That we can take our hard-earned money and not feel like we're just losing it every single day. And I just don't go out a lot. You'll see a lot of my videos that I've recently uploaded is why going out is not worth it. Because it truly isn't worth it. At least to me. And I see in the comments it's not worth it to you guys. At all. People are doing other activities out in nature. They're going for hikes. They're bike riding. They're swimming. They're doing picnic in the park where they bring their own food. They're going into the city bringing their own food. You know, you can still enjoy these days off that you have from work. You know, go to the park, pack a picnic, hang out, get friends together and do a movie night. You know, all these blockbuster hits that they're pumping out all this advertisement that you have to go see, and you're looking at the movie screen going, this isn't that good. You feel disappointed. And it's just like, that's a bad feeling when you spend your money, that you feel disappointed. Like, you should not feel that way. Or you're looking at the bag of Skittles that you bought for $6 and you're like, how is this bag of Skittles $6? You know, there is that trick, bring your own movie to the movie theater. I didn't tell you that. I did not tell you that. But it's like something has to give here. Like, I don't know how long people are going to be able to do this. And I know that's like a vague statement because life goes on and people are going to keep doing this. But I'm talking about just the sanity. I'm talking about the quality of life. Yeah, you can make ends meet. Yeah, you can work hard. Yeah, you can struggle and make it to the next day. But that's not a way to live. People in their 20s should feel inspired to work hard and to be able to build equity and get their first house and pay off a car and build a family and get married if that's what they want to do, and put money into their savings and into their 401k and build a life for themselves. But when that hope is gone because everything is so expensive for absolutely no reason really at all. I know there's probably a reason of what it is. I mean, America is pretty well established. I don't know the ins and outs of politics and policies and what deals they got going on with imports and exports. I don't look that far. I really don't. But I know prices are going up. Bags of Doritos are $6. How? How's a bag of Doritos over $5? I recently got a new pair of shoes from the Van store at the mall over the weekend. And I bought a pair of shoes, and the guy that was helping me out was like, yo, you can get a sales item half off. So I got a new pair of jeans for $27 when these jeans were originally released. Still had the price tag on it, $70. $70 for a pair of jeans? You are out of your mind. I would never spend that. But then they can cut the cost to $27 and they're still making profit. Like, if you got kids, you got to go back to school shopping. Like, it's probably fairly expensive. Buy groceries for the family to put food on the table, a few $100s per week. But I think it's important that during these increased times of inflation pricing, you have to be a smart consumer. You have to start to scale back on the activities you put your money into. Like, if you like to go mini golfing, you know, like, that's cool. Maybe go once a month, but they also have like mini golf kits you can get online and set it up in the backyard or in the driveway and make mini golf at your home. We have to start coming up with ideas on how we can start to do things for less of the cost than just going to the mini golf place and spending $15 per person. Say that's 4 people. That's $60 just on mini golf. Like, really, $60 on mini golf? It should be $5 a person. They supply everything there just to go putt around on 18 holes that they probably don't sweep the leaves off of, probably don't fix the drains on them. You know, half the thing in the mini golf park looks like it needs to be pressure washed. Like, come on. It's just like something has to give. The quality is going down. We have to revamp it. We have to bring some sunshine to light. We got to start cleaning up this mess because it's impacting us. It's impacting you. It's impacting me. And I'm still saving money because I'm being frugal. I'm putting my money where I should be putting my money. I'm investing my money to where it's going to make me money. But I'm not going out and eating McDonald's. I'm not going out and getting the new Krabby Patty meal from Wendy's for whatever price it is when people are saying it's just a Dave single with a pineapple shake on the side. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it. I live my life. You live yours. But by all the recent comments that you guys are putting, it's real. It's not just in America. It's not just in the UK. It's not just in Australia and Germany. It's all around the world this is happening in well-established countries. You would think these well-established countries have it all together, but it seems like we really don't. And I don't want to make this a negative video whatsoever, but like, when you open your eyes to it, you go grocery shopping, you're like, I'm not buying this stuff. I meal plan everything I'm going to buy. I avoid most of the snack aisles. I don't buy the 2 for $7 Chips Ahoy. I don't do it. We make cookies at home. We get a lot more out of those cookies because not only do they taste better, but we make them ourselves with all the ingredients that we have bought in bulk, and probably per cent per cookie, it's only a few cents at the end of the day. But when you buy the grocery store name brand cookies that have 6 cookies or 8 cookies in it for $6, you're overpaying. Just make your own cookies. So I just wanted to make this video for you guys. The prices have gotten out of hand that we need a break. If you've made it to the end of the video, I want to say thank you so much. We're over 500 subscribers, so we're more than halfway to 1,000, which is YouTube's goal to become a YouTube partner. We're over about 1,000 watch hours, so we need about 3,000 more. So thank you so much for tuning in to the end of the video. Excuse me. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button on the video, comment below. I read every single comment. I respond to every single comment, and I appreciate you guys truly. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Save your money. live your best life, and I'll see you in the next one.